it's time to do an unboxing! What you're witnessing is a new dawn, a new era, and what I mean by that is I've taken over the games room in the office, if only temporarily, to plonk this new motorised desk in. Look at this thing, what an item of magnificence. Now this has been sent to me courtesy of sitstand.com, and it's a yo-yo desk because, well, it moves up and down. There's a link and exclusive promo code below for £50 off if you're in the market for one. So why do I have one? Well, firstly, it allows me to film stuff like this whilst sitting. I can just program a level in, press a button, and here we are. But I'm also going to be using this room for streaming Twitch episodes of what's on my disc, on real hardware no less, and sitting down wasn't giving me the energy I need or the space. There's a lot of space on this desk surface. You know, I spend most of my day sitting down, and it's not only making me lethargic, but it feels like it's crushing my spine into a twisted column of pain. So with this I can program my standing height into memory and interact with you guys on my feet, which stretches my spine out and helps with energy. Plus I've got this weird squishy mat that's supposed to help with posture and blood flow or something. I think mainly because it's a memory foam construction, it feels nice on your feet and therefore you move about a bit. Anyway, we need to deal with that massive hall of posts behind it, so let's get stuck into that. This is in no particular order. So this is the new Numbskull Quarter Arcade's Bobble machine. Look at that. What a thing of magnificence. Ho ho ho, look at this. Oh yes. Oh nice. This one's even got little coin insert buttons that you can press. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the best game yet on these quarter machines. Okay, I'm going to do a full review on this on my second channel, so stay tuned. This is the Numbskull Dig Dug arcade machine. Dig Dug being an incredible game. Completely forgot to do this with the Bobble machine. I mean, I took it off, but I didn't share the moment. Alright, look at this Dig Dug machine. Oh, that is nice. Let's get it going. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at it. Glorious. These quarter arcade machines seem to be getting better and better. But we'll check for display issues and the like in a proper review. But look at these buttons. I love the detail that goes into these. And these new lights. No, they're nice. Pumping. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Actually, this might be better than Bobble. Maybe. We'll see. Nice. Thank you, Numbskull. Much appreciated. Okay. So this is from Jonathan the Jeepster Pallant, and he has sent me, he sent me a Macintosh Essentials CD, software dispatch. Nice. And instant access. And these have, I believe these have loads, absolute loads of Macintosh software on, which is going to be interesting to look at. So thank you, Jonathan. Oh yes. Oh, Acorn, A World in Pixels. I've been eagerly looking forward to this book. That is properly wedged in there. That is... Oh. The Acorn is a machine which is just overlooked far too much. BBC Micro, the Electron, and this book. Oh yeah, just page after page. Oh, big map sections. I love map sections. So, loads of different games. And the colour palette on Acorn machines is incredible. I love it. It's so vivid and garish. And you've got all the different resolution modes. This is going to be an excellent book to go through. Also, it has a nice bookmark part. So many pages in here too. Well, thank you so much, guys. Oh, boxes are tight these days. Rather intriguing box. New key. Oh yes. So this has been sent to me by a company which is specialising in these absolutely incredible retro typewriter style keyboards. Now this might not be to everyone's taste, but ooh, it feels like some nice, very light switches under there. But this whole design is, well, it's to mimic a typewriter. I presume these bits light up. I've got some USB sockets in the back. Please read carefully. Dual mode mechanical keyboard user manual. So these bits go in, and then the idea is you can then use this with your iPad or your phone. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? So you pop your phone in there. This switches between Bluetooth modes and USB modes. This is a volume control, which is pretty cool. I believe this bit lights up and you get a nice typewriter action. Oh, gonna find a use for this keyboard because it is rather nice. Thank you very much, guys. It's a Morotola ROKR, or ROKR. One of the, in fact, the first phone to have Apple iTunes on it. And this has been sent to me by the fabulous Graham, otherwise known as the Jaws 19 Show. Very kindly sent this to me free of charge. I offered to pay him, but he was like, no, you may take it, good sir. And I'm looking forward to making a video on this because the first phone with iTunes, it's not even an Apple phone. I love it. So this definitely needs an inspection, and yeah, thank you very much, Graham. So, like I said, there's no rhyme or reason, there's no order to this unboxing. This, for instance, was sent back to me months ago when Hasbro launched their revamped Kickstarter thing for the new HeroQuest board game. And yeah, I did a little Twitter unboxing for it, but look at this, we get a social media and FTC guidelines in the box. If you decide to post your unboxing videos on your social channels or blog, please be sure to clearly and conspicuously disclose that Hasbro sent you the products for free. Here are a few suggestions. Hasbro gave or sent this to me for free. Thanks to Hasbro for giving me these free products. Free product, hashtag. There we go. That's covered that off. Look at this. Look at this. You get a little tomb. I hope this is representative of the pieces in the new board game. Inside there's a miniature. It's a dwarf with his axe. That looks nice. And dice. And don't even get me started on dice. I love dice. Or die, if we're talking singular. So, thank you, Hasbro, for this. It's just nice. I just love HeroQuest stuff. Little miniatures, board game, little tiny furniture. Oh, the best part, as you all know because you've watched the Bardic Man, whatever he's called on YouTube, who did the excellent review. And he is, of course, accurate. Along those same lines, so this has been sent to me by HDE from HDE's Totally Unoriginal Gaming Show, and they happen to have an extra copy of this, the Alien, the role-playing game instruction book. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies. Good old Ash. And, you know, send it to me for free. Much appreciated. Just postage cost. But this looks mighty interesting. So this is a new Alien RPG tabletop game, which, yeah, I like it. Anything to do with the Alien universe, and I am pretty much sold. And especially when we've got all these this amazing artwork and background, and these are some detailed instructions, but god damn, I'm going to enjoy looking through them. Oh yes, the people, the large people. I can't never remember what they're called. Space jockeys. There's a space jockey, or whatever they're called now. Excellent. Thank you very much, HDE. Oh, that's not good, is it? What's the point of having a pull strip? Ah, an item from Super Rare Games. Super Rare Games have sent me Freedom Finger for the Nintendo Switch, my platform of choice. It's nice, even with these just standard boxed games, you get a load of bits and you get a super rare sticker, which is nice. Freedom Finger is a music-driven side-scrolling shooter that sends you blasting and punching through 40 levels of crazy cartoon action. Well, that sounds good to me. Thank you, Super Rare Games. Okay, not sure who this is from. Simple VGA Console Manual. This open source project allows you to play and create simple video games using a VGA monitor and a USB gamepad or keyboard. uChip Simple VGA Console Kit Guide. Well, well, well. So we've got our baseboard there, the USB adapter, and various discrete components. VGA out. And some ICU sockets? Ah, interesting. Cortex M0 Plus dev board. Okay, well this is going to be interesting to have a look into. Not really something I can show in this video. And if I find out who sent it to me, their name will be on the screen as I speak. Thank you very much. Okay. Now this has been sent to me by the good man Elliot Cole, otherwise known as the Retro Future, who has blasted past me in subscriber count since this was sent to me. And I have actually opened this because I needed to use this incredible Game Boy he built for me in a different video, in Kwang's video about his new game. And so that means it's got batteries in and it's ready to go. This artwork, I love it. It's by Mizucat, and oh, it's glorious, isn't it? This whole thing is just an incredible package of joy. Oh my god. That looks a bit better. Look at this thing. These screens, these IPS screens, are incredible. You can cycle through different colour settings. The Game Boy is just so much more pleasing to play in this setup. I mean, miles apart from the original Game Boy. You can't really go back after using it in this kind of configuration. Ah! Anyway, thank you, Elliot, aka The Retro Future. If you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, please do. The link is below, along with all the other links for things I've been sent. And he mainly talks about Game Boys. That's his thing. Have a look. Honestly, I need to start opening posts on a more regular basis. And I'll show you why. It's a Merry Christmas card, and now I feel quite bad. Hi Peter, sorry to have taken so long to send things to you. Really, don't worry about it. As well as the laptop, I've included 2 games that were some of my favourites. Not seen much done on them, so might make a fun video. Many thanks, Brian. Also, happy Christmas, Brian. Alrighty, so game-wise, I have been sent Conquest of the New World Deluxe Edition. I haven't heard of that, to be honest. That looks interesting. And the sold-out collection, Cutthroats. Glorious. Oh, winner PSX2 and GT3. Well, that looks good. Some sort of strategy game. Here, of course, is the main show. Is this Toshiba 490X CDT laptop? My mate had one of these when I was growing up, and well, when I was about 16, I guess, actually, and it blew me away. I wonder if it actually powers on. Good God, Brian, you have done me a solid. Oh, look at that tiny resolution. What's going on there? Oh, listen to that hard disk. Oh, yes. Sounds like a rat just nibbling away at a skirting board. I love it. Oh, it's got one of these little niblet control. Look at that. I'm sure you can master these, but good God. Good God, it's a fine art. Cutthroats. Oh, it's got Cutthroats pre-installed. Lovely stuff. Probably need the CD-ROM for that. Oh, the early days of CD-ROM. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, it's taken us to the installation. Oh, look, we'll play it another time. Anyway, Brian, thank you very much for this excellent gift. 2 packages. Oh, plethora of goodies. Okay. So, the good guys at Numbskull Designs have sent me a crap load of Crash Bandicoot stuff. We've got a oh yes, Crash Bandicoot glass. That's hefty glass, solid construction. Got a cap. Yeah, I could get back into wearing caps. It's been a while. Crash Bandicoot t-shirt. Ahoy! Hello, sunshine. And a couple of pins. Nice chunky pins. And a rubberized keyring, very nice. Crash Bandicoot statue. Look at him in there, all dark and foreboding. Please, release me. That's enough of that. A Crash Bandicoot gaming locker. PS4, Xbox and Switch. All-in-one storage for games. What? Oh, you have to assemble it. I'm not going to assemble it now. Reminds me of when we had Mega Drive storage setups where you put your cartridges in. But this one's got a disc on the top for Crash Bandicoot and doors. How times have evolved and changed. Store your games, headphones. Oh, the headphones go round the disc. Lovely job. Thank you very much, Numbskull. I shall adorn my office with these wonderful items. I sometimes get the feeling that the people at Numbskull are too good to me. Just too good. I mean, you guys have sent me the signed edition of the 40th Pacman anniversary quarter arcade cabinet. Wow. Signed by the man himself. I don't know whether to open this up, in all honesty. I mean, it feels... Oh, this feels like something I should keep in the box. Surely. I'm gonna have to get it out, aren't I? You can't. They've sent it to me. I'm gonna have to open it. Whoa! Look at that. This thing is beautiful. Signed on the right hand side. It's the same as the original Pacman cabinet they built, but in this new, I mean the game's the same obviously, but look at this. This new livery. I'm keeping the plastic in place this time. Oh, it's got a 40th anniversary ident. I wonder if anything's any different. I think other than that the game should be exactly the same, but oh man, this is a nice cabinet. This is going pride of place with my others. Look at the signature. That's I must admit, Pacman is perfectly suited for these quarter-size cabinets. Quarter-scale cabinets. I need to stop saying quarter-size. They're not quarter-size. Quarter-scale. Very different. Thank you very much, Numbskull. Thank you very much indeed. I tell you who else is too good to me. Elliot Cole, aka the Retro Future, because this package was sent to me. This was sent to me in June last year, and I meant to include it when I did my last unboxing, but it got lost in a corner under some stuff. So let's open it up now. I tell you what, Elliot knows how to package. I think it's his way of getting back at me, because he sends me all this stuff for free, but he does make me pay for the packaging. And then bundles a crap ton on. Which in no way I resent him for. Good God, man. Good. Let me get the other camera. Just what is... We've got laser tennis. Look at... Whoa, he's loving it! Look how much he's into laser tennis! To be fair, it looks pretty epic. Laser tennis, which makes me think of Alan Partridge. Monkey tennis, anyone? Oh, I'm gonna have to get all this stuff out on the table. Right, here we go. Honestly, the guy is insane. So he sent me this Taiwan Electronics computer. Which, I don't know if you remember back, but Taiwan Electronics offered to send me one of these, and I said, yeah, I'll take a look. And then they just sent me a massive block of manuals, like 100 manuals for it, but never actually the machine. So Elliot sent me his, and my God, it feels plasticky. It, like, considerably more than a Spectrum ever has or did. But it's an interesting device. It's supposed to play games. It's kind of like a knockoff Raspberry Pi with a keyboard. Came out before Raspberry Pi did their version with a keyboard. So, yeah, we'll look at it. We're going to look. We'll have a look. I think, in all honesty, he just feels bad that he hasn't reviewed it. So he sent it to me to have a look at. Also, several laptops. So, I love ThinkPad laptops. They're just so sleek and black, and which was the intention with this ching red knob. It sticks out. Hey, two ThinkPads, slightly different incarnations, both glorious as each other, and a Sony Vaio, a little Sony Vaio, which isn't that a little thing of absolute beauty? Windows 98, it's got a Celeron processor. Ooh, it's delightful. Thank you very much, Elliot. If you check out the Retro Future. I continually wind Elliot up, but he is a great guy. He makes great videos, and he is a good friend. So please do check him out. His videos, don't check him out. God, not that sort of channel. Oh, yes. This is a book I've been waiting for ages. It's an Unbound project. It's by Why can I never get this name? Konstantinos Konstantinos. That's the guy's name. He's on Twitter, Gnome's Lair. Great guy. I interact with him frequently, and he seems to like all the same sort of things that I do. And one of those being this book, which he has created called Virtual Cities, an atlas and exploration of video game cities. Now, I haven't had a chance to look at this yet, but from what I've seen and heard, it is... oh, it's incredible. I love maps. And he's mapped out... so we've got Ant Attack, which is the Spectrum Classic. We've got information about it. We've got the actual map for the game. And look at the style. It's in like this ancient kind of almost Egyptian style. It's mapped out. Look, Dundarak. Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. We've got all this epilogue. We've got an overview of the island area. Grim Fandango. Look at the detail here. We've got all the different streets mapped out. Thief, The Dark Project. Here's the city. This is a book I can really see myself getting stuck into. I meant to back it on Unbound, and then blink of an eye later, and it's out. And he's like, "Oh, do you want a copy?" So I was like, "Yes, please." It looks amazing. We've got future cities. Absolutely, this looks incredible. Incredible amount of work has gone into this as well. Clearly, excellent stuff. Thank you very much, good sir. I won't try and pronounce your name again because I can't pronounce crap. Linode. This has been sent to me from Linode, which is what a Linux platform, who I've been speaking to about collaborating with on a video. They've sent me some t-shirts in the meantime. They sent me them quite a while ago. Large, which is useful for making sure my gut stays at bay. So thank you very much, guys. Oh my word, there's nothing quite like a new Master System cartridge. Voyage, A Sorcerer's Vacation, plays on Sega Master System. I love the Master System so much. The games, the whole experience, this tessellated box design has always appealed to me. The way it's laid out, you can always kind of guarantee how a Master System box is laid out. It feels safe. Kaplosh! And just like that, your cruise ended on the shore of a strange island. Certainly not the one with the 6.5-star spa resort you were looking forward to all year round. This is a disaster. You desperately needed this vacation. Well, what can you do? The rescue team is probably already on its way. Or is it? You are playing as a little sorceress, but don't be fooled, this is where the cuteness ends. Your mission is to get to the other side of a dangerous island filled with tons of hazards and creatures out to get you. Do you have what it takes to make it through? Oh my god, the cartridge is clear. It's translucent. Oh, I've never been so excited about a cartridge in my life. Look at that. Look at that, it's amazing. And you get an instruction manual too, printed in the traditional Sega Master System format. Oh, this looks amazing. Thank you very much, my friends. Looking forward to having a go on this for sure. It's floppy. In fact, both of these are quite floppy. Let's open them both. This one, retrohacks.net flyer. Atari Fan English edition. This is going to be amusing. Magazine for Atari fans. Okay, so this is, I guess, a new magazine which is out for Atari fans. I'm not gonna turn down an Atari magazine. This was my bread and butter in the 90s. Got Jaguar Game Drive. Something about a magazine dedicated to one particular platform. Everything inside is almost accessible to you unless it needed a slightly better system, but this is what a magazine should be. it's just a page after page of potential and excitement about what could be brought to you in life to enrich your life. What worlds could you voyage to using your computer? Your trusty steed in the corner. All within these pages. It's basically the internet in the 90s or 80s or whenever. And it's my preferred format of digestion. In this one, I know what's in this one. This will be a nice contrast. The guys in the land of the Amiga have also started a magazine called Amiga Addict. There's Amiga Bill, who streams on Twitch and whatnot. Also this month, Kim Justice, good old Kim Justice, in the Amiga Addict magazine. Excellent channel, I'm sure you're aware, but check her channel out if you have not. Oh, this is like the 90s again, isn't it? We've got an Atari magazine pitting itself against the Amiga magazine. We've got David Haney. What's that, an interview? We've got... Oh, this is nice. We've got a bit of Bad Influence up there. This has been promoted by Dan Wood and Ravi Abbott, who do the Retro Hour podcast, which is an excellent podcast, and they spoke to me and said, do you want a copy? And I said, yes, I do want a copy, and then now I have a copy, and it's very exciting, and I'm going to read both of these copies with an unbiased and equal view. Yes. Thank you very much, my friends. I notice when people like LGR, people in America do unboxings, it's mainly many viewers who send stuff in, whereas we seem to get more companies in the UK who are like, oh, can we send you this? And it's like, oh yeah, sure. It'll be on an unboxing video, probably not much else. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So it's like, well, okay. If it helps promote your product, then I will take it off you, because then I can make use of it. And this company, they were like, hello, can we send you a LaserCube, the world's smallest laser display? So I was like, sure, you can send me a LaserCube, the world's smallest laser display, and we can have a good time. We can see what the laser display does, and I can have it in backgrounds perhaps for streams or videos, and everyone will be happy. And it's going to need me... Look at this, it's got a little tiny bit 8-bit do-pad. Ooh. It's going to need me to look at the instructions very carefully to work out how this works. But you can do all sorts with this little thing. You can even etch wood with it. Can you imagine that? Look at it. You can etch wood, you can do light shows, all sorts. So I'm going to have to think about what I can do with this now. And then once I've thought about what I can do with it, then we can discuss it further. Maybe over a cup of tea or something like that, because it's not something I can really show you in this video. But thank you very much, LaserCube people. A link is below to their product. Please do go and take a look at it if you're in the market for LaserCubes. And who isn't? Let's be honest. Okay. I think this is the last box. That box absolutely stinks of pipe tobacco. And not in a bad way. It smells like some like cherry pipe tobacco or something. It reminds me of tobacco my dad used to smoke. Anyway. Hi Peter. Here we are, my old PB LeDev at computer, cordless keyboard and mouse. I've also included a Cyrex processor. Sorry, the pins are bent. Ah, shame. And an old Pentium. They should still work. Also the Wi-Fi card that slots in the side when you open the hatch. XP mouse mat and an unopened laptop modem card. The computer has XP on it, but it was shipped with Windows 98. It has a dial-up modem. It's built into the power brick. To turn on, press the power button on the keyboard. Who said Apple did that first? If you do use it on one of your shows, could you do a quick plug for the animal charity I help out? pauseforthought.org. Of course, I am always happy to help animal charities. It is my #1 thing. Anyway, enjoy and hope this computer is of some use. Thanks, Norman. No, Norman. Thank you. Oh, look, it's got a Windows XP mouse mat. Look at that. Calendar 2003. Wonderful. Credit card modem, 56. That's cool, isn't it? This keyboard is exceptionally cool. Now these were a kind of net computer when the internet was kicking off, and companies were fighting to release different products to get you online. Easy products. And also the two processors. Nice. Oh, it's a Cyrex M2 processor in there and a Pentium. Very nice. I'm not going to switch this on now, mainly as I haven't got a 3-prong plug handy, but I will make a video on this. I know I say that a lot, but this is a curious item and it needs to be explored. I think that's it. I think we're done with all the packages. So, in lieu of showing you laser tennis at some point in the future, and this, I'm going to go around to the other side of the desk. Panasonic cameras are notoriously crap at autofocusing, so it probably hasn't got me in focus at all, but it's fine, we'll carry on. So thank you for watching this video on my new desk about unboxing lots of items. Thank you to everyone who has sent me items. If you want to send me an item, there's details below. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo.